it's Pete here. I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament, and I just wanted to talk a bit about preamps because I popped it up and I looked at the first hand, and it just really made me think that when your partner preamps and you look at your hand and you're going, what on earth did you do? Preamps are meant to make the opponents guess, and now you're making me guess. Does it feel like that actually happens more often to you than to your opponents? Well, I've got this first hand, and I find it a lot more difficult when playing with robots because I really don't know what their preemptive style is. I feel it's like way more varied than human players, where I can discuss, would you preempt on this or this? I think the robots are more conservative than me when they're not vulnerable, and more aggressive than me when they're vulnerable. What I'm trying to say is I'm very aggressive, not vul, and very conservative, vulnerable, but I feel like the robots are kind of just more on the conservative end normally, but not as conservative as I would go when I'm vulnerable. Anyway, let's jump in. Enough of that ramble. Let's see what we can actually do. And to kick it off, here is this first hand. So what I like to do when my partner preempts is just visualize what hand I expect that they might have for a preempt. And I reckon the robots probably have like ace king to 6 spades, maybe ace jack 10 to 6 spades. So if they've got that sort of hand, am I going to be making game? So if they have that and say a 6-3-3-1, we have 2 heart losers, a diamond loser, no clubs, probably no spades. So in that case, I feel like I can make 4 spades. I could ask here, so if you want to inquire, you can bid 2 no trumps over it, which is just an inquiry. But if my partner just tells me that they've got a bad hand, do they think ace jack 10 to 6 is a bad hand? And if so, 4 spades could still be makeable. So I think I'm just going to give 4 spades a shot, but like at imps it, maybe I should do it, but match points I'm not sure. Anyway, partner has a good hand here, and we get a heart lead. And we have a heart loser, a spade loser, a club loser, and 2 diamonds. I want to try and trump 2 of my diamonds, but entries to the north hand to trump the diamonds is kind of limited. I'm thinking of ducking the first heart, but then they could, say, play spade, spade, and now I only can trump 1. But if they do that, then maybe I can set up clubs by just taking a club finesse and then hopefully going ace of clubs and roughing a club, getting back to the north hand eventually. If I win this ace of hearts, play a diamond to the ace and trump a diamond, I'm now stuck in that hand, which I think is a bad spot to be in because I can't get there to trump that extra diamond. They'll be able to draw trumps, and if I let them in when I'm out of trumps, they might be able to get that final diamond trick. So I think ducking the first heart's a good play. Okay, king of diamonds. Alright, so at this stage I could just trump a diamond, ace of hearts, ruff a heart, trump a diamond to draw trumps. That seems like a decent option. Diamonds I don't think are 3-8-1-1, so I'll trump this first one low. The reason being is I'm going to trump the next one high, but I also don't want to suffer trump promotions. I always rough that one low, but the opening lead was the queen of hearts that got overtaken. So hearts are 2-3-6-2, so I need to rough that one high. And let's trump. Right. Good point. Why didn't I think about that earlier? Did I want to overtake my spade there? Like, I can just go ace of clubs club, but I am very close. Like, there are... Oh, the 8 of spades. Okay, so I'm just missing the ace here. King, jack, 7 are all high. That 5 is low. We're just going to go play ace of clubs and give up a club. Okay, it's onside, which is bad news, but we have the remainder of the tricks, bar 1. They get the ace of spades. think I could have probably made 11 tricks. But I made, so 89%. Lots of people going down. Yeah, so they took the ace of hearts. I feel like this was the critical play there. Queen of spades, straight up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing with your diamond losers? I think some people see that they've got a singleton and they're like, I'm not going to lose any diamonds. I think it's really, really important to think that from the long trump hand, I haven't roughed these yet. So what was your methodology there? But can I make 11? Yeah, so I was called for 11, so I could have got 100% if I maybe timed it better. I'm not sure if it is about timing it better, but maybe I could have played it better. I'm not sure if I can overtake my Queen of Spades, but when West put the Jack of Hearts on, roughing it high was okay. But yeah, 89%. Good start. Moving on to hand number 2. So here we have 18 highs, so I'll open 1 diamond and rebid 2 no trump. It's a bit of a garbagey one, but okay, partner's 4-4 in the majors, not 5-4, because they could have inquired with 3 clubs. And we get a heart lead. Alright, so I could put the Jack of Hearts on there, which will allow me 3 heart tricks. And I've got 3 diamond tricks, and I can finesse spades, which will get me up to 3 tricks even if I lose one. Okay, let's start with that. Like, I could have considered like Ace King of Hearts in case East had Dalton Queen, but that's not really realistic. I'm still missing the 9-8 of Hearts as well, but we're going to start with a finesse. Okay, and a club comes through. Alright, so do I want to finesse the club? Or do I want to play the ace of clubs? I still have a deep heart that I have to get rid of. The diamonds might break, in which case I might be able to ditch the club. The hearts might break, in which case I might take all the tricks without a finesse. But I think it looks like the finesse is offside. I also don't think both hearts and diamonds are breaking. So if that's the case, what about if diamonds break? I might be able to just squeeze the person with 4 hearts and the king of clubs if I choose the right major there. So I reckon it's better not to finesse. That's on the assumption that one of the red suits is breaking, and the other one, whoever's got the 4 card red suit, also has the king of clubs. So yeah, good switch by East if they have the king jack of clubs, queen of hearts, king of spades. Seems a bit much, but you know, maybe. Okay. So to time this, I want to play like 3 rounds of diamonds ending in my hand. What do I want to ditch on that 4th spade? Maybe a heart. Or no, I can discard a club. I'm wondering if I can test both red suits for a squeeze. Ooh, heart discard, so that's useful. So the heart suit's breaking. Okay, diamond discard. Let's see what's happening with diamonds. Diamond to the... Okay, so diamonds are good. So both red suits broke, so... Good thing I didn't take the finesse, I think. Nope, the finesse worked, so... good switch by East. I didn't take the finesse. Everyone's making 12 tricks, though. Interesting about whether I should take it or not. And I'm surprised West led a heart from 3 small rather than a club. But anyway, let's move on to hand number 3. So here we have 12, 14 high card points and a 6 card suit. I think this one's really important about planning ahead. So if I open a club, what is my rebid going to be? I could open a club and then rebid 2 clubs. I could open a club and consider jumping to 3 clubs. Is this hand strong enough? Not really. I could just open a no trump, and to me that's what I feel like's the happy medium here. I'll have a secret weapon of a 6-card miner that should take a lot of tricks. Has the playing strength of a 1 no trump opening, and preempts the opponents out of getting in with their mages. Okay, my partner's weak with 5 spades, so let's compare this to if I had opened 1 club and rebid 2 clubs, 1 club and jumped to 3 clubs. Okay, at any rate, if I'm playing in clubs, I have 2 diamond losers, 2 heart losers. I might be able to trump the heart, and I'd have 2 spade losers. So I probably make 8 tricks in clubs. The opponents can potentially beat me if the ace of spades is with east and they lead a club and lead a club. So 1 down might be okay if east has the ace of spades. In 2 spades, I have 2 diamond losers. No, I've got 3 diamond losers and a heart. They don't know about my club suit here. It's going to be, they might mess it up. But 2 spades does not look like a good spot. The opponents might bid and make as much as 4 hearts. They might just lose 1 heart and 2 clubs. So if I open a club, the opponents might get in there, and if they can make 2 hearts, then me going 2 down in 2 spades is good enough. So I want to get at least 6 tricks on the option that the opponents can make a contract, and I want to make my contract in the off chance that people are buying it in 2 clubs and making it there, because I feel like 2 clubs will make most of the time. Anyway, we've got a heart, 3 diamonds, and a bunch of spades. I could hope the ace of spades is onside. Just going to duck the first trick, see what the opponents do. Ace of spades is onside, so it doesn't look like they're making 4 hearts anymore. Okay, we'll play a spade, and if spades are 3-3, it's okay. If they draw another trump, that's okay. Okay, so now that, like, here I ditched a club. I could have played a diamond and really tried to sink the boot in, but I didn't want them to switch to diamonds, so they can have 1 trick there. Again, the secret weapon paid off dividends there. Just allowing them to keep playing there. 92% for 2 spades making. They could have beaten it. But yeah, so if you open 1 club, the opponents get in there with 2 hearts. So first benchmark, don't go that much down. Second benchmark, some people open 1 club, rebid 3 clubs. So I wasn't sure if they were buying it in 2 clubs, so that was what I was trying to weigh it up. What comparative score did I want to go? Making it really good. Notice here an over trick didn't matter at all, so just making my contract was worth heaps. And then someone doubled 4 hearts. Okay, so they bid 1 club, 2 clubs, then bid 2 no trumps. I can see that. And the opponents get 2 4 hearts and your partner doubles. Anyway, 92%. Shows the power of opening 1 no trump with a 6-card miner here. Has the playing strength, worked out well. Talked the opponents not into finding their heart fit. And then they also misdefended when I ditched a club because they didn't think they needed to attack diamonds, I guess. Running at 82%. Moving on to hand number 4. Pass a club, and I have 19 high card points and a 4-2-5-2. So I'm going to start with a double, and if my partner bid hearts, I would have bid 2 diamonds, I guess. If I wanted to treat this hand as balanced with a club stopper, I could bid no trumps here. If you double and then bid no trumps, it's like stronger than a 1 no trump overcall. I don't really have that, especially if can't even talk anymore. After partner bids spades. So my choice is raising spades. And what level? 2 spades is sort of like competitive, but like I've got a little bit extra. 3 spades is highly invitational. And 4 spades is just like, let's go. So I could bid 3 spades, but I don't need much from partner. Let's say partner's got 5 little spades and 0 points. I might be able to make this, so I think this is just a 4 spade bid. I could possibly bid like 2 clubs and then support spades as well. That's my other option. But 3 spades is like, I'm wanting you to be somewhere near the top of your range for a 1 spade bid. But I think it's worthwhile just going to 4 spades. Partner has a beautiful hand here with the king of spades. We have, let's make a plan from my hand. I have 2 club losers. I have a heart loser. And I got some diamond losers. I probably want to just trump a diamond to pick them up whenever they're 4-3. If they break 5-2, I might need to trump them twice. But let's start with a club. So, wait, Dummy's got 6 points opposite my 19, which is 25, so 15 points missing. East really has the majority of the missing points. Alright, so I've set up my jack of clubs to discard something. So I could discard a heart on that. If I trump this, I might get overruffed when East has 5 clubs. I could potentially ruff this high as well. If I make a plan from my partner's hand, because I'm the one trumping clubs, I can discard 2 hearts on the diamonds, but maybe an extra one. If I ruff this with the ace or queen of spades, am I finessing West for it, the missing card? East presumably has ace, king, queen of clubs, and king of hearts for 12. There's 3 missing jacks as well. East could have the king of hearts. The fact that they've played club, club, and now West followed with the 10, they played low than high. So, first of all, I can trump with the 9. That plays East to have the jack of spades. If West has it and overruffs, then I'm still probably okay. They can switch to a heart, which I can win, and go ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond. Hopefully draw trumps ending my hand. Okay, so the jack's there. Okay, so 10 of diamonds, and they put the 9 in and win. Okay, so here I want to draw trumps ending in my hand. Okay, 5-0 split. Ooh. 5-0 split. So East only had 5 clubs, so they've got 5 clubs and 4-4 in the reds. So I do know diamonds are breaking, and I know that West has a hand shape of 5-3-3-2. Can I get to a point where I can sort of cross ruff high? So if West has only 3 spades left, let's say I play a spade to the queen. I have this heart loser that I can't really get rid of very easily. If I play a spade to the queen and play king of diamonds, queen of diamonds, trump a diamond. Play a spade to my hand. I think I'm just sort of down 1 at this stage. I could play West for the King of Hearts. So if West has the King of Hearts, then I can't play them for the King of Hearts. What am I talking about? I am just going to settle for down 1. So we'll just trump this, and now my hand will be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done? It was one of these ones where I was going to claim, and then I clicked one too many cards. Whoops. What have I done? Yeah, had to get rid of that King of Spades. So, wow, I got 10% there. That is generous. 50% was really what I was going for. I think down 1. I'm not sure I can make it here. Oh, wow, I am cold. Okay, so King of Clubs, Ace of Clubs. And after I ruff, I presume I'm down. No, I'm not down at this stage. Diamond, and I win. So first of all, my shape on West was correct. Okay, so here, spade to the 10. Now I have to... Okay, so what can I do at this stage? So I have to play a spade back to my hand. Like, I know this layout. How come I couldn't solve it? So, spade back to the queen. I should have claimed earlier, drawing trumps ending in my hand. That would have been better. There was just a claim button. I could have just clicked that. That would have just solved my issues. The robots probably would have accepted my down 1 and my 50%. But it is weird. Okay, so I know this is the layout, and I still couldn't work out what to do. Okay, so where does my heart go? Right. What can I possibly do? I could have hoped that like my 6 of diamonds was high, and like it's gone King, Queen of diamonds dropping the Jack 8, and then I wouldn't have needed to ruff anything. So that definitely, potentially could have worked. So, where did I go wrong? Weird, this sort of thing annoys me. I worked out the layout, and I just like, I couldn't solve how to actually double dummy play it from here. I can go King of diamonds, Queen of diamonds. Okay. So let's say I play a 4 of spades over to my hand, and then I play the Ace of spades. Surely not play the Ace of spades. Let's say I play King, Queen of diamonds, and West follows. And then I play another diamond, and West just ditches a heart, and I trump in. Okay, so then I would be down to singleton King of spades opposite singleton Ace. West would still have 2 trumps, and they would have 2 hearts. So I play a heart to the Ace. Club Jack for heart 8. Yeah, but how do I actually draw the trumps? So, what about I play spade to the Ace, Queen of spades to the King. Okay. East can discard 2 clubs, that's fine. And then 8 of spades, and East can't discard it. Well, they can discard a heart. Okay, so the East has King 10 of hearts, Jack 8 small of diamonds. And then at that stage, I play the Jack of clubs. And East has king 10 of hearts and 3 diamonds to the jack. And when I do that, they're squeezed in the red suits. This is obvious. How did I miss that? Like, definitely didn't need to go 3 down in this hand. But, you know, I have the layout. I know the shape. I know East has the king of hearts and the 4 diamonds. So all I had to do was just draw trumps and play the jack of clubs and squeeze East in diamonds and hearts. God, that's annoying. That is so annoying. I could have had like 100 or 90%. Just you know, my little simple squeeze on East. The layout's known. But I settled for 50% and then misclicked. Well, not misclicked. Got ahead of myself and went, why don't I have 10? Anyway, running at 64%, which is pretty good when I misplay a hand and then misclaim a hand, basically. So hopefully I can bounce back here. 13 high card points, 2, 4, 4, 3. We'll start with 1 diamond. Okay, so a spade, pass, and no trump. Passed out. So my partner has pretty much garbage. East has a maximum passed hand here. West overcalled. My partner didn't want a bit of no trump. East has, like, I have 13. East, there's a best hand tournament, but let's assume East has 11 and West has 11 or 12. We'll go 12. So 12 with West and 11 with East is 23. 17 and I have 13. So my partner's got about 4 points. At least. That, like, I can't imagine my partner having less than 4 points. My partner didn't make a double for hearts. I could lead a heart, that's my best suit. Or I could lead the queen of clubs or a diamond. I'm not really feeling the diamond when East volunteered no trumps. It's just sort of going to waste my 10 of diamonds as a trick. I could lead a spade. Jack of spade. No, I'm not saying. What am I? There's no way I want to lead a spade. What I was going to say is my partner has spades. And I could hope that my partner's got really good spades. But I don't see the point of that. I think probably trying a heart is best. I think that's the best suit for setting up the 4th round of the thing. But I could easily blow the jack of hearts. Queen of clubs could work because my partner might have a club suit they couldn't bid. But I am going to try a heart. Hashtag focus. Okay, so dummy came down with 11 points. So my partner could have up to about 5. Heart, queen, king, small. So I got 2 heart tricks. Partner switched to the 9 of clubs, so it looks like East has ace, king, 10 of clubs. Okay, so they lead the 8 of spades here. My jack is kind of wasted here, but if my partner's got the queen of spades, then I might kind of ruin their communication by poking the jack in there. Alright. So East has king of diamonds, ace, king of clubs. They can't have the queen of spades. So my partner does have the queen of spades. So we've got a spade stopped here. So I could work on knocking the club out. If I knocked out their diamond, I don't think I could have knocked out their diamond entry, but let's cash the club to heart. I could have knocked out the diamond entry. I think that's what I needed to do. I'm surprised my partner hopped up with the jack of diamonds. Still got 82% for that. I think I could have done better. So heart lead, my partner won. Fantastic news. 9 of clubs, so East has ace, king, 10, 4th. 8 of spades and hopping in with the jack. Hopping in with the jack meant that like they could play king of spades, 10 of spades and set them up, but that meant that they couldn't get back there very easily. And diamond to here. Yeah, so at this stage, if I just return a diamond, they're down. But when my partner hopped up with the jack, it didn't feel like they had jack 9 third. I'm kind of confused about why they wanted to do that. That would be a useful play maybe if I had ace king of diamonds, but that's sort of known not to be there. I'm surprised no one managed to beat this. Some people held it to 1. What'd they do? They let a heart, club shift. They found the jack of spades, diamond up, and I was thinking maybe the 10 of diamonds, but I guess playing your partner for jack 9 of diamonds, is that too much to ask? Like, maybe at match points, maybe there's kind of going for the throat. I really don't like that jack of diamonds play. It's hard to work out why they're choosing to do it, but maybe someone better than me knows why my partner put the jack of diamonds in. But even if it goes low diamond to the king, it's still hard for me to win and return a diamond. But 82% still in rank 1 after the mess of board number 4. Moving on to hand number 6. So here we have a beautiful 14 count, 5, 3, 4, 1. I'm going to start with 1 spade here. My partner Bituno trump Jacoby. So I think I can show a shortage. So 3 clubs just shows shortage here, and my partner is not interested. I am surprised my partner is not interested with small Dalton club. Like, they have no wastage in clubs. If I had a short heart, they should definitely be interested. Shortage opposite shortage, less good, but they have no wasted points here, and they have 3 key cards and an extra trump, which means signing off in 4 spades seems a little conservative for my liking. But here we are. We have a diamond loser, and a heart loser, and a club loser. My general plan here is take a diamond finesse. If that loses, I discard 2 hearts. If it wins, I think I'm just making 11 tricks no matter what. Yeah. So we play a club, and I'll be able to rough the other club. Just trump it high. So I can draw trumps ending in my hand and play a diamond to the 10. Unblocked that king of spades this time. Okay. So diamond to the 10. Okay, now it's just a claimer. I was trying to work out when could I make 12 tricks. Maybe if there was a doubleton king of diamonds. I found the claim button here. It's sort of hidden behind my head. But, yeah. Claim +1. 71% for 4 spades. Really? Some people managed only 10 tricks. Queen of diamonds. No, you can't. Okay, so leading the queen of diamonds will do it. That's why I got the generous 71% there, but still running at 68 in rank number 1. Balance 15 count, 4 triple 3, 1 no trump. Partner passes. We get a spade lead, the 6 of spades. We've got a diamond fit. We have ace jack 9 of hearts opposite 3 little. So if I want to play on hearts, the best way is heart to the 9. If I want to play on clubs, it's like ace of clubs, king of clubs, club up. If I want to work on diamonds, let's take a diamond finesse. Okay, 6 of spades. Okay, finesse there, no harm in trying it sometimes. West led away from nothing. Now to work out what I want to discard, and I don't know if I want to play on hearts or diamonds or clubs. Throwing away a diamond doesn't give up much yet, so let's do that, and I want the opponents to potentially switch there. Okay, so they did switch. Very strange switch. It looks like East has like King 10 of hearts, but I am definitely going to win this and start working on diamonds because I can't get back to the Jack of clubs now. Alright, so with this 5 of spades there, so looks like spades are 5-4. Right, so if I ditch another diamond, I give up on some 4-1 diamond breaks. If I give up a club, I'm not giving up anything yet. So Doubleton, Queen of clubs, I still have the tricks. Can't get to that north hand to finesse the diamond again, so let's start with the King of diamonds. There's the 8. Okay, so we've got 3 tricks. So the question is, do I want to give up a diamond and try and set up my 6th trick, or do I cash out my Ace King of clubs? So the opponents presumably have 2 more spade winners, 2 more heart winners, and the Queen of diamonds. So they have 5 tricks, which will leave me with 2 more. Okay, I have to work out what to discard. So I would have to find 2 discards from the north hand, which could be club, club. And from the south hand can be a club and a heart. If I did drop a Doubleton Queen of clubs, that would get me down 1. The reason I think I might only be down, like, if I exit a diamond here, they might not be able to untangle all their tricks. So I think that's the best bet. So there's a spade. Let's get rid of 1 heart. Okay, so they got their tricks. So hopefully there wasn't a Doubleton Queen, because if there was, then... Okay, 35%. There was no Doubleton Queen. Some people are getting out for down 1, so let's have a look at what they did. So spade, and then they finessed on the way back. And the opponent switched to a club. The Queen of Hearts was not the 7. Well, I knew I was going down, so I don't try and waste the beer card if I'm going down. I really want the beer card if I'm making, but once I'm down, it's sort of like a waste there, so that's why I didn't go for it. So sometimes the robots switch to clubs, which is definitely less effective. Switch to a low heart. Okay, so it hasn't looked like the robots have done anything particularly. Alright, so the reason not everyone's being beaten to is the way the robots played, which kind of feels unfair, but I'll take it. Still in rank 1, 63%. Queen of Hearts switch really stuffed me around a bit. But let's move on to board number 8. Final board, pass, pass, a club. Okay, and I got a 17 count without a club stopper. So choices, I could pass, I could double, I could bid a diamond or a heart. Okay, so let's look at the different options. Number 1, double. So if I double and my partner bids spades, I have put myself into a world of pain here because I don't have a good bid to follow it up with. If my partner bids hearts, fantastic though, but I'm going to rule double out just because I have no follow-up bid when my partner bids spades. Option number 2, which is pass. I have a lot of points here to pass, but I don't have any accurate bids, so it's worthy of consideration, but I'll come back to it. 1 diamond or 1 heart. These show 5 card suits, but I've got good suits and can handle playing in 4-3 fits with them. The question is, do I want to emphasize my diamonds, which is my better suit, or do I want to potentially bid and make a game? So I think bidding 1 heart would be better than 1 diamond because I'm happy for either to be led, and if it's a part score battle, heart scores better, and I don't want to be trumping with my queen or jack. Like, that would be better for potential. Like, I could be making more tricks in diamonds, but yeah. Or I could just bid a no trump when I don't have a stopper. So I think I'm going to try and bid a no trump. The opponents often just believe that you've got a stopper, so I think that's okay. But I think 1 diamond, 1 heart, or 1 no trump are all okay. I think they're all reasonable. I'm going to try and go a no trump here. Okay, transfer to spades, so we'll bid 2 spades. 3 no trumps. Okay, so now I have an interesting dilemma here. I don't have a fit for spades, but I don't have a stopper in clubs. So which one do I hope for? Do I hope that 4 spades makes, or do I hope that 3 no trumps is okay? And I'm just going to pass here. Hope that my 9/3's a stopper, or my partner has one or something, but maybe 4 spades is what I want. My partner has the stopper. Fantastic news. I love it when partner has a stopper and everything pans out perfectly. So here we have 3 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 2 clubs. So we've got 9 tricks on the top. My partner has 11 high card points off my 17. So there's really nothing left for West. So West has just absolute garbage. So I could cash my 9 tricks to start off with. But I think it's better to play East for maybe Ace, King, Doubleton, Spade, or Spades to be 3-3. So I'm just going to win this and just duck a spade. I'll cover the 8. So East can't really do too much. We'll win the Queen here and just duck a spade. I had to cross back to my hand and lead a spade up because West has 10-8 Doubleton. Okay, so damn it. Yeah, and there's no harm in me playing a diamond back to my hand. Skillful dummy guesser. Yeah. Fortunately, I misplayed the hand. That 6 of spades would have been good. So if I just played diamond to my hand, spade, covered the 10 with the queen, and then I'd just get their top spade and I'd make 10 tricks. At this stage, I can play diamonds and I guess ace could be a 4-4-1. So I ditched a club there, so I might be able to squeeze East in clubs and spades. West really can't have another spade, so I guess that's my best bet. So we'll just win. And diamond, ditching a spade. Or a club. Spade. They're kind of squeezed in 3 suits if they have that, so... Yeah, they weren't the 4-4-1. It was a bit of a stretch, but he could have made 10. Still got 64% after misplaying it. Finished in rank 1, 63%. Played like garbage. A few people managed the over trick there. Yeah. So some people in 3-no +1. Really interesting one about what you do. Some people got to 4 spades. Some people 3-no +1. Some people 2 diamonds. Some people 2 hearts. So a really big mixture of choices there. Very difficult one to choose. I don't actually mind a diamond, a heart, or a no trump. I don't like double because that's going to compound the issue later, and it looks like all the people that doubled ended up in 4 spades somehow. Depends on what they actually followed it up with. And yeah, 10 tricks was possible there. Anyway, that was the weekly free instant tournament. A few really cool hands, but board 4, gosh, that's irritating. Like, I had the whole layout, I had it mapped, and then I was like, no, can't do anything. Oh wait, no, just simple squeeze, obviously. And then board 7, I scored 35% just because the opponents found the right defense, I feel. And then this one, I dropped the over trick because I was lazy, didn't cross back to hand and play another spade up and play for 10-8 Doubleton. But could have finished with a really good score there. I did also misclick to go 3 off in that one, but you know, I'm more annoyed about missing the simple squeeze. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.